Howdy y'all, a friend of mine asked me to take a look at his PS3 Slim. From what I'm told, it's not booting properly. It just kind of powers on, the fan spins up, then after 5 seconds turns off. So I'm gonna try to fix it, and I got a couple of 4-parts PS3s that might help us along the way. But first I need to turn this thing on myself and kind of see what's happening. Ooh, the 6-axis controller he's letting me borrow is actually pretty clean. Okay, PlayStation, let's see what's going on. Alright, we got a green light. Okay, I could hear the fan turn on, and then it just went... That hard drive sounded like it just stopped. No signal, okay. Let's try again. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's turn the power off for now. So you're not even wanting the power on, are you? He said he thought it might be the hard drive. So let's try swapping out the hard drive. Ooh, that drive is dusty. I'm kind of curious what happens if we try powering this on without a PS3 hard drive in there. Oh, there we go. Okay, cannot start. The appropriate system storage was not found. I'm thinking this drive might be dead or corrupted. Let's see if I have another hard drive from a different PS3. Well, here's one I grabbed from one of the other PS3s. Out of the two 4-parts PS3s that I have, this one I think is the only hard drive that's probably going to work, because the other one says dead hard drive, and the one this one's from says no video. Let's see. This is a 320 gig hard drive, and this is only a 160. And power back on. Connect controller using USB cable, then press the PlayStation button. The system software cannot be run correctly. Press the PlayStation button to try to restart the system. Contains update data version 4.92. Okay, it wants 4.92. It looks like the PS3 itself is fine. We just have a bad drive. And putting the other one in, well, it doesn't want it because it's a different version. I wonder what happens if I put in a blank hard drive that hasn't been used yet. For that, I'm gonna take this one off. So glad this seems only like a hard drive issue, because might not really have to even open this thing up at all. Got crystal disk info right here, and let's get our friend's hard drive hooked up. Well, the drive itself seems to be showing as unknown and unallocated. It might not be formatted. Well, let's put in one of these 80 gig Seagates and see what happens. Okay, this one is also unknown and unallocated. Well, it said the drive of E is good. Probably try using this one to test with. And then we're gonna try one more time with his hard drive. Well, it says that 320 gigabyte hard drive is good. I guess it just needs a reformat. Unknown and unallocated. Well, we might be putting this drive back in there. We're gonna just test with this 80 gigabyte drive real quick. Well, it got farther along than the other drive. I'm gonna try putting his drive back in there. After giving it a dusting though. Drive dusted, let's put it back in. Maybe now it'll actually allow itself to load. Okay, it's booting. Wait a second. It's, what? It's just going to the screen? Huh, wait, is there a game in here? Oh, there is. Deadly Premonition. Deadly Premonition. Well, can I check real quick to see if we have anything that's actually stored on here? What do you mean printer settings? A PS3 could have a printer hooked up to it? It's only using up 30 gigs. I don't think any save data was on this. Well, let me go get Metal Gear Solid 4 because I want to see that boot real quick. And I know he's gonna play this. Never actually played Metal Gear Solid 4. I played 1, 2, 3, and 5, but I haven't played 4. The only real reason why I haven't played 4 is because, well, this thing is still trapped on the PS3. And growing up, I didn't own a PS3. I really only bought one, I think, like 2 years ago, and I still haven't played it. Part of me's kind of hoping they have this in the next Master Collection, so I don't have to play on the PS3, but I'm probably just gonna have to play on mine. Yup, this game is exclusively used for the PS3. That's why I haven't played it. I've never seen this loading screen, so it's interesting seeing all these little tips that show up whenever you're installing it. I kind of would have thought they would have put this warning at the very beginning when he took out the first cigarette, but all right. It's so funny seeing the iPod in this game. Oh, wow. Okay, if you turn the stick, it lets you scroll through the iPod like you would actually scroll through the iPod. That's funny. That's wild. I wonder if you could actually use music from the PlayStation 3 on there. I would not be surprised. That seems like something Kojima would do. But, well, this thing works. I'm not sure exactly what I did to fix it. I mean, I just removed the hard drive, put a different one in, got that to boot, not like what it was, put the old one back in, but hey, if it works, it works. And hey, I even installed MGS4 for him, so he doesn't have to do that already. So I guess sometimes the easiest fixes are just the ones you don't expect. That's gonna be it for now, though. So long, y'all.